Ya, oke guys, jadi kali ini kita lanjut lagi game kita yang kemarin tertinggal jauh. Gitu ya. Lanjut lagi game kita yang kemarin tertinggal jauh guys. Coba Judgement, Judgement. Guys ya. Kemarin kita sudah mengetahui dan diusir kita masih Kapten Amura. Jangan lagi kamu membahas kasus ini. Kalau emang masih pengen hidup ya nak ya. Kapten Amura tidak bisa mengerti saya. Saya the greatest detective. Susah untuk takuti. Susah. Bisa. You cannot scare me, cannot. Kemarin kita udah ngisi Higashi juga guys. Hah? How do you know? Lo masuk aja, nyalain lampunya nggak apa-apa. Oke. Enak Judgement. Judgement tuh lo mencet X sekali dia langsung ngomong sama dia. Misalkan lo tahan X dia nggak. Jadi mencet sekali dia nggak. Cuma combatnya agak kurang kalau Judgement. Kalau nggak ada pairing, ada apa, guard pun gitu kan. Itu juga cuma searah. Terus lo ngaku buka itu, oke siap, ngomong kayak itu. Siap itu. Mana yang mau lawan gua? Takut semuanya. Aduh. Aku gimana put? Oke. Biar.
Yo, how'd it go?
Fine. I ended up going in that arcade. Talked to Higashi.
He caught you, huh?
Nah, I just wanted to have a chat.
Anything come of it?
First off, Matsugane-san's completely lost control of Hamura. Apparently, Higashi has no choice now but to follow his captain's orders.
Fucked up.
When we talked, though, it felt like I was talking to the same old Higashi.
Didn't look same old to me.
Higashi is really changed. It all started after breaking into skipped out.
You know, a year ago, when you got expelled from the family?
Uh-huh.
It was because someone stole 100 mil from the safe, right?
Yeah, what about it?
What ended up happening with that? Did you ever hear anything?
Apparently, Higashi got it all back. At least, according to Ayabe.
Higashi did? But how?
Not a clue. I would have had to fork up another 200 grand for more info. I didn't have the cash, so I dropped it. Haven't brought it up since.
Sounds like Ayabe has a lot to tell us.
It'll cost you. Bet you can find him at tender around now.
Kaito-san, how long's it been since you saw Higashi?
Today was the first time since getting the boot. Hamura would have been all over him if we kept in touch. I didn't want to weigh him down, you know?
Gotcha. I wonder what Hamura will do next.
He'll be back here soon enough. It's just a matter of time. Wouldn't even be surprised if he tried to off us.
You think we pissed him off that much?
Well, he doesn't want us catching the mole, that's for sure. Other than that, I think he just hates our guts.
Damn. Even though we're the reason he's a free man?
Guess we just can't catch a break.
Ini mati ya kan.
You heading to tender? Whatever info Ayabe's got is gonna cost you, you know.
I hope I have enough then. I'll figure something out if not.
Terus sekali kawan. Gitu ya. Oke, kalau gitu.
Bring it on.
Oh.
What a waste.
Ya bang ya. Ya naik. Bang nih. Gue di sini. Gue di tender tuh. Senin.
Not a wise choice.
Ya. Udah. Ya.
Really, guys?
Welcome back, Doc.
So, rumor has it you've been serving drinks to a dirty cop?
In my bar? I take offense to that.
Ayabe here yet?
He said he's heading over. Before that, though, Doc, I've got a little job I'd like you to handle, if you would.
A job, huh?
Only the best detective in Kamurocho can handle this case.
Oh,
Oh,
saya
yeah? Well, then how can I refuse?
sudah always had always before.
Ah, you're blushing. I mean it, though.
Then clue me in.
Would if I could. I never actually asked. The client's a regular of mine, though, so you don't need to worry.
Anonymous. I heard everything agency is the best that you must have done. Come to Hills Garden on Port Boulevard.
Anyway, you'll need to head over to a place called Hills Garden on Park Boulevard.
Right now?
Right now. And I'll let you know when Ayabe-san comes in. Come on, detective. It's not like you to turn down a paying job.
Huh. You got me there.
Ya. Apa penyang bayaran saya akan melakukan. Pertolongan apapun akan saya jalani. Enggak. Ya kami. Di sini untuk membasmi kejahatan.
This again?
Mati.
And stay down.
This is where the client told me to be. Detective ya kali. Iya kan?
Ah,
Ya. Economical.
Hmm?
Yes. Are you the group to use everyone will be able to put down there? Why? Even snitch about it. That's what you.
'Cause 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 'c
Maybe we may be thieves, but we don't steal from the righteous. We're just bad guys, you know. The problem. And because they're bad, it's not a crime. And we're judged. So, really, we're more goody two shoes than I thought. Or, this was here's the thing, protect my client's privacy, so I can rest easy about that. But if you're trying to get me out of stealing or helping someone, not accepting the case, okay? This is very fine. Because all I need to do is find someone. And someone goes by Jester. I don't know his real name. So he's yes, he's one of ours. We haven't been able to reach him for a while. I think it's safe to say missing in action. What would it look like? As his name suggests, he wears a Jester's mask. Okay. I know exactly what that is. One of our guys crew Pooch and ended up leading to one of the cars. When I managed to get away because Jester's distracted. So that happened. That's when we lost touch with him. It was way too good to get captured. And that's what made his silence all perplexing. Sounds like you have a lot of faith. He's our ace in the hole. Smart, rational, he's good. If he's in trouble, we need to be there for him this time. Let's see. I'll pay him 5,000 yen. Don't worry, it's clean money. Excuse me, but I can't miss out. I'll take this job. We will cross paths. Yeah. Alright, so the case. It's a done deal. Expecting results. Wait, I should have given it to us too. Come back here when you find something. I always have someone watching this. We don't want to call. So, so long then. So you gonna know, yeah? I'm helping a group of Nazarene thieves. What a life. Not enough adventure. I guess it wouldn't hurt to check this part, but I was. The color was the good. You got me. Hari terus bos, kayak bully.
Guess we're doing this.
So taunting gila, tampar lo.
Really, guys?
Kena nangis lo.
This again?
Dota.
And stay down.
Penasaran sama Yagami, dia sepatunya nggak jebol apa ya? Hah? Berantem pakai sepatu kayak catch kayak gitu. Ini orang jebol doang sih. Jebol. This is where the thief Things seems out of the ordinary. Wait, isn't that him? Let me get him. Yes. Kamu langsung musik orang. You,
Huh?
you're you're in the trailer. Certain thieves. I'm a huge fan. You're a fan. Yeah, a major thief aficionado. I heard they be spotted here today at the convent. Wait, so you're not a member of you're not a member yourself. Nah, but I know the part, right? You wouldn't believe what I went through to get this stuff. Yeah, right. Because just check out these silver accessories, man. When all was said and done.
Huh?
You're kidding. What's even the point of wearing that much? Well, the ones that the thieves wear cost like $2 million. They can't find a guy who want to be dressed like his heroes, can you? Also, these thieves have stuff. Because I guess even thieves need to make efficient stuff. So what a really nice thing is to be general. But now they will really hate any brands. You get as good as them. So you see, the fee there was really generous. So they would. Sorry, man. Can I ask you something quick with me? Look, what's this new channel? We're a little busy with that. Sorry. This was a dead end. We should face you. Girl! Secret Avenue. English. Oh.
You asked for it.
So, kelar muka langsung.
Really, guys?
Main kan? Siapa itu ini? Senrio Avenue. Ah, mana ini ya? Setelah lihat. Hey, stop right there. So now, come right there, garden rooftop. Got it. Hold it. Those still so good. Damn it.
Excuse me.
Did those guys just steal something, officer? Yeah. Some poor woman's handbag. Really? They weren't they first thieves everyone? I thought that was still interesting. There's a bold-faced lie, nothing but propaganda. As you can see, as you can tell, they're out here staying where they can get their growing mental. Just, I don't know. This guy said something about meeting with them. We can catch up to them. Okay, jump. Mau teater.
Guess we're doing this.
Hmm. So,
What a waste.
say what was it? What? Oh, okay. This one was the first snatchers. Stones. Is that them? Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. That was one. I tell you, this was bad movie, man. With these robbers now. I thought we're the only one gonna steal the wicked. Isn't that close to our philosophy? Maybe it was. But that hypocrite doesn't practice what he preaches, so why should we? That's what I read on the net too. Is it really true? Well, here's what I heard. Basically, he's offered a job by some big corporation to steal secret from your competition. The money they offered was so good, the senior member knew they couldn't turn it down. So they took it and they split the profits. None of it made it even down with ones like us. But with Jester, he would never do that, would he? No way. Jester's not that way. So what they told us about the quit over the profit and split, think that's true? No way. They didn't like how Crow was running the show, so he's like, damn. But still that Jester's an idiot too, because you claim you're a righteous thief doesn't mean you're not type of sketch, you know? So what's the point? Might as well try to come out ahead. Yes. You think the rest of the crew will know with us? But the newbies do. They all bought into the crowd's lies and they probably think they should have to be missing. So I should keep getting better. I hope crows cut us on the next job. Bet us anyway. Wait a second. Fuck it, I can't do this anymore, I'm gonna quit. Maybe I should just turn myself in. Shit. This is the guy's man. Mr. isn't missing. He quit because the group got hijacked with this crow guy. I have to get this Christmas information. I think me and my friends need discussion. Nice. Saya banget.
And stay down.
Saya sih. Oke, itu lagi. Udah kayak again kayaknya. Oh fuck. Suruh ketemu klien doang kita. Wow.
Really, guys?
Who the hell are you? Didn't you impersonate Jester with that mask? You aren't him. You're trying to pull fast one on us, dumbass. Sorry, besides, Jester never wore all this like that. So here's a good plan. What if we take off your hands? Then you'll really look the part. These guys, they do it. Hey, stop! So we get company. Bring him down too.
Wow, really?
Take off.
Hey.
Aren't you the good thieves? Yes. What happened? I saw the thieves. I wanted to shake their hands, but then they kinda got me some. Give it a good time. Bro, what's going on? Little stuff up. More importantly, did you find Jester? Yet. Support. A detective with a reputation for preventing nemesis with innocent. I would say the same to you. Just thieves. Good job. Your missing friend. It's light too, right? Good coming. I'm pretty strong. What would you ever think? I think there's a plenty of evidence. The way I hear it, he broke the rule but only still from the Tucker. Joe was too good to pass up, wasn't it? You couldn't resist. It took him out your ass. Don't keep every money still. It seems stupid. Put this out. Could be running. I heard it's expensive. And how many do you even have? More than I could afford. Now we're seeing detective come out. You have a good eye. So tell me, what are you really looking for, Justin? What reason? Just had a detective job. We're going to rob a security van of a credit union. And the best part, the client is the credit union's manager. The near what would happen to cover up the financial payment, a classic insurance fraud. They get reimbursed by their insurance, and they expect us to kick back, but we still that in the profits. But I have no intention of giving it back. People are such an idiot when they're. So you're staging a robbery and breaching the contract. What happened to normal thieves? As I was at first. We used to talk big on back channels, not chats. But we always chicken up. Heist. Cupu juga gitu loh. Yang orang cupu juga ternyata. Yeah. Wrong talk. Just a bunch of losers on the left to the leash. We just, yeah. He was a genius. He knew how to execute a plan. We owe it all to him. We got big enough to get a phone. Yeah, he left you and dry when you got to breathe. Yeah. It was all about punishing social injustice. I was acting so high and low. What makes you think he'll help you on this part? Who knows? Bisa how maybe it's gonna be, he might even have a change of heart. Dead. Then I guess we before he was. It's like that was your plan from the beginning. I take it you planned on getting rid of the worse. Especially not that you know what I told you hopefully the time was coming. Yeah, well, I did your job. Unexpected. Terus guys. Ya mah.
Tuh, anterin lah ya.
Ya.
You asked for it.
Ya. Tendangan Kapten Tsubasa. Macem loh Kapten Tsubasa. Ya. Mati gak? Shit. You need to disband your little group before doing anything really stupid. And I think you owe me an apology to everyone who joined you to be some righteous bandit. Or end it, man. Hey guys, do you ever see Jester and he's still out there playing the hero? It's him to take down the he's overextending himself. I don't really know what fuels his rage against injustice. Probably some tragic shit in his past. But you gotta stop. We'll get caught.
Yeah.
Alright. I'll put the money directly to your bank account. But this didn't get me any closer to justice. But I think I learned a few things about him. Alright. Masih bartender, yay.
Hello?
Mulu.
Saya,
Kayak gitu banget. Ini masih udah cukup gue.
you need something?
Yeah. Info I hear you got.
You got the cash? I'm done handing out freebies. Oh, and the price will depend on what you want to know.
Well, it just so happens you already told Kaito-san the price. 200 grand.
Hmm? And what, I said it'd be 200K?
That's what he told me.
In that case, let's make it 100. Price drops with age.
Oh, does it?
Look, I'm not pulling the numbers out of my ass. I got calculations. System. Anyway, I'll drop by your place tomorrow. Have the cash ready.
Okay. Tentu ya kami dekat agency. Sebelum itu, saya keluar dulu di sesuatu. Kita tunggu. I'll be right back, guys. Ujian. Oh, udah nyala ujian tuh. Kan nih, bisa steak. Ntar belum, guys. Belum dulu. Belum selesai. Itu. Saya udah. Orang ini panggil kali. Dan biasanya itu professional limited kan enak jadinya ya gak? Kita 60 siap. Depan. Agensi gimana? Oke. Kemarin kayak gue untuk agensi. Itu orang nama siapa lagi sih? Jester lagi. Itu topeng Jester, Bu. Kita itu topengnya. Orang nih. Topeng Jester. Ya, Ma. Siap. Ya, bentar. Jester. Apa namanya? Itu ya.
Perfect.
Guy Fox. Nah, begini dulu ya sebentar. Banyak kita lanjut ya. guys. Berapa lagi? Oke. Oh nyadar tadi pakai baju ini, pantas panas. Yuk lanjut guys yuk. Oke, lanjut ya. Nice. Oke, nice. Oke, udah. Lanjut guys. Oke. Dulu kita lihat. Sauce. Telepon. Duh. Jangan sekali-kali kepala lo kayak gitu, men. Enggak, masalahnya gini. Dia palanya kan ke itu kan. Buat pegangan tangan gitu. Pedih sih. Lo lihat lo bangun sakit itu leher.
Hello?
It's Ayabe. Wake up and look behind you.
Huh?
Adik.
God, next time just knock, would you?
Those must be the files you found.
Those the files on the Matsugane robbery investigation?
Investigation? What have you been smoking? No Yakuza's gonna report a robbery on their office. I mean, they'd have cops swarming the place.
Wait,
The Matsugane incident was never a formal case. I rounded all of this up myself. You have the cash?
100 grand, just like you asked.
Nice.
Oi, 100.000 lumayan. Masihnya ya. 100.000. Lumayan guys. 100.000. Nah itu.
Everything's so clear. These are practically real case files.
You want to know how long I spend on this stuff? Way more than I do on the streets, that's for sure.
Someone's proud of himself.
Now then, this is the floor plan for the Matsugane family office. It's from a year ago when the break-in happened. They haven't remodeled since then, have they?
Doubted.
So the question is, how did they take breaking?
So, to avoid getting seen by the security camera, the thief snuck in behind a guy coming in. Once they were in the camera's blind spot, he pistol whipped the guy and knocked him out cold. At the time, Kaito was the only one watching over the office. That's why the thief went in at 3 p.m. Barely any guards to deal with. All he had to do was point his gun at Kaito and get him to open the safe.
There was only one thief. Why didn't Kaito-san fight back?
What would you do if a guy pointed a gun at your head and then shot the ceiling to prove his point? Even a guy like him would freeze up under that kind of pressure. You're really gonna chance playing hero? Once the safe was open, the thief smacked Kaito too. Knocked him out just like the last guy. And that's how the story ends.
So he broke in specifically when nobody was around. Walls. Raiding Yakuza. Office was just a distance.
Sounds a little too well thought out.
This guy was a pro. And consider this. If he didn't know when the office would be empty, he'd never have been able to pull it off. Clearly, he had a contact on the inside.
Maybe, but still. I don't understand why Kaito-san reacted like that. Normally, he'd have killed the guy, or died trying.
Benar, benar.
Thought you'd say that.
Hmm?
That was all just a warm-up. This next bit is what's worth the $100,000. So, I said Kaito was alone in the office, right? Well, turns out someone else was there too.
Huh?
Higashi. He saw the whole thing go down. But Kaito's the guy who took the proverbial bullet.
Hmm, si Kemprul. Tapi kenapa dia nggak munculin diri ya? Hah? Oh iya dong.
Bad move. Dumbass.
Open the fucking safe. Hurry up or I'll kill you.
Interesting. Well then, you better make it count. Otherwise, it's gonna be my turn.
Ah, masih penakut si bego.
Apparently the poor guy was polishing his boss's shoes off in the corner. By the time he figured out what was going on, he was fucked.
Okay then, you got me. The money's yours. I'll just go get it.
Bener, Kaito bisa ngelawan cuma gara-gara si Kemprul bego ini.
Higashi couldn't forget that face if he tried. It was seared into his memory. You could say it all worked out for the best, since no one got killed. You could also say Higashi abandoned his Aniki and let the thief get away. And that's one way for a Yakuza to lose a finger.
Kayak gitu berfoya-foya biasanya. Udah tahu si Kaito ini melihat harusnya Kaito tuh udah lawan balik aja udah harusnya. Gak usah ini sama macam-macam maksud gue. Gue kalau jadi Kaito gue lawan balik. Bener gue lawan balik. Gue amat sama Higashi sih. Kita bullshit lah bicara masalah kayak apa? Kayak wah tadi Higashi kita masuk no. He's a grown man. Dia ketemu gue tinggal masuk rumah sakit. That's it. Berawat selesai. End of story. Kan gitu. Kalau gue jadi Kaito gue lawan. Gue tembak balik orang gitu. Gitu.
Kaito never did tell anyone else that Higashi froze like a deer in the headlights. Instead, he took the fall for the missing $100,000 and got himself tossed out of the family.
Why am I not surprised? That sounds exactly like what Kaito-san would do.
Right?
But what happened next? How did Higashi get the money back? Couldn't have been easy.
He chased the thief down and took it back. Thought that'd get Kaito back into the fold, which it obviously didn't.
Dikejar
Thing
dong.
is, he needed access to the police database to search for faces.
Who's that mean?
I see it now. That's why you know what you do, huh?
You think so?
It's the only way you'd know about this case. They never filed a police report after all.
Ding, ding, ding. Long story short, Higashi used the database and found his man. A homeless guy living on the streets of Kamurocho.
Homeless?
Known around town as Red Nose. Here, just sent you a pic. That's what he looked like before his life went to shit.
I don't think his nose is all that red.
Not my name. Don't ask me. Anyway, I think you know what came next.
He tracked Red Nose down and took the money back. But Kaito-san's still out in the cold.
Ain't that funny? Meanwhile, Higashi's shooting up the ranks. Guess he got on Hamura's good side.
And Red Nose?
Haven't heard a peep about him. And I'm keen to keep it that way.
Higashi didn't kill him, did he?
Beats me. Well, how was it? Worth the 100 G's?
Main lah. Main banget. Lumayan banget. Karena
A year ago, Higashi must have turned the city upside down looking for Red Nose. If a guy like him could pull that off, so can I.
bisa lah. Gitu. Dirty cup, dirty work. Boleh sih. Ya kan? Bisa lah. Untuk seorang ayah B mencari orang itu. Red nose, hidung merah. Badut, literally hidung merah. Ada tuh pikir if red nose system mind. Homeless. Orang nggak punya apa-apa, ngerampok Yakuza. Bertanya, iya, bener sih. Mereka made a point, fair point banget. Jadi mereka bilang katanya, ini nih pencurian ini nggak mungkin sepihak katanya. Nggak mungkin dilakukan oleh sepihak doang, karena kalau emang sepihak harusnya dia nggak berani curi itu. Bener sih. Nggak berani. Dia juga pasti nggak akan tahu kalau di dalam kantor itu pasti kosong, dia juga pasti nggak akan tahu. Cuman jadi pertanyaan, kok dia bisa tahu? Kok dia bisa tahu bahwa ini nih, coba itu bisa tahu bahwa ini kantornya Matsugan lagi kosong gitu. Siapa yang ngasih tahu? Pasti orang dalam. Pertanyaannya adalah orang dalam itu siapa? Itu orang dalam itu yang siapa yang kita harus cari tahu. Ada dua tebakan gue, pasti kalau nggak si Hamura ya si gendut bego itu.
I'm looking for a man named Red Nose.
Red Nose? That homeless guy? Yeah, I know him. Ain't seen him in at least a year, though.
Any idea where he went?
Nope.
Maybe a drink will jog your memory?
No, I really don't know. Go bug someone else.
Simpan. Gue bawa semuanya langsung. Beneran nggak tahu deh. Tolong sebenarnya antara dua sih guys, kalau nggak tahu. Bisa dia nggak tahu ya karena emang nggak tahu, atau emang dia tahu tapi ngomong nggak tahu gitu. Ada dua tipe orang gitu. Mau usah banyak bayar. Kamu kalah. Ada dua tipe orang sebenarnya. Jadi antara dibilang nggak tahu yang bener-bener literally nggak tahu, dan orang yang tahu tapi sebenarnya dia tahu gitu. Jadi bohongan malu. Tutupan. Kalau yang bener-bener nggak tahu kayak tadi dia bilang, I really don't know. Go back someone else. Serang orang lain aja loh. Syukur.
And stay down.
Yang bener-bener tahu gitu. Jadi datanya gelagatnya kalau aneh begitu. Ngapain?
Sorry, mind if I ask you a question?
Go on.
Do you know a homeless guy named Red Nose? Here he lives around here.
Nope, not ringing a bell. I only just moved to this part of town.
Oh, okay. Sorry to bother you.
Ya, yang nggak peduli tuh. Peduli. So let's just move this part of the town. Harusnya kalau emang dia baru pindah dari kota kan dia harusnya nggak ada di situ. Ya kami juga nggak mikir sih.
started.
Asik, penting banget. Gitu.
Really, guys?
Ini Judgement 1 ya bang? Wih, ini Judgement yang 1. Soalnya yang seri kedua gue pengen main. Abis ini sebenarnya gue pengen main seri yang kedua, cuman ada cumannya. Cumannya adalah seri kedua itu kerekannya belum ada. Kalau udah ada kerekannya udah langsung gue mainin. Gue langsung pasti. Tapi karena nggak ada, jadi rencana gue ganti nih plannya nih. Plannya adalah setelah ini gue mau main Yakuza 4. Diganti. Ya, coba pecinta Yakuza, itu punya Yakuza 4 ya kan? Bos, si bos.
You have a minute, sir?
What do you want?
I'm looking for someone. Man by the name of Red Nose.
Call that a red nose? I sure as hell don't.
Yeah, I thought the same thing. Guess that's what his friends call him, though.
Never seen him. Now fuck off, yeah?
Damn, guy.
Woi, gila, naik mobil jangan. Ganti properti lo enggak. Gila, gue naik ini lo naik mobil jangan. Kira Yakuza nggak nyampe segitu ya punya manner sih. Ini nggak punya manner. Tuh, naik cuk. Gak punya manner banget, gila. Gila. Lanjut ya, kita mencari mencari red nose hidung merah. Bisa ada orang dalam gitu, kasih tahu masih ini sih ayah, bisa ada orang dalam. Nah ini pertanyaannya siapa orang dalam? Tebakan gue pasti Shamura, siapa lagi? Ini dong. Bukan lihat sih kayak itu barusan. Jadi dia long move damage ketika.
And stay down.
Berarti bukan kayak itu. And sure as hell is not Higashi juga pasti. Karena kalau Higashi juga dia masih baru kan. Nggak akan mungkin berani.
Sorry, can I?
Setiap buat lah.
Depends. What do you want?
I'm looking for someone. Man by the name of Red Nose.
Red nose? Never heard of him.
Nothing, huh?
But maybe my friends know something.
Can you ask them?
You bet. Might take some time, though.
That's all right. I can wait.
If you say so. Oh, and in return, I've got this thing called a play pass. You mind taking a shot at it?
Like
Come
that.
again?
It's for a new game this big shot committee just opened. They call it Dice and Cube over at Paradise VR.
Which is what?
It's some kind of fancy board game. You wear stupid glasses, you roll dice. Heck if I know. It's over on Theater Alley, and you need one of the play passes to get in.
Huh. This town's crazy sometimes.
I hear they got some pretty nice prizes if you win, but my legs are shot to shit. No VR for this hobo.
Yeah, I guess you'd still have to move around.
I got a few friends who've tried, but it sounds like they're all having trouble. So I want you to get a prize for me. Young guy like you can do it, no problem. What do you say?
Sounds interesting. All right, you wait here. I'll go win you that prize.
Thanks a million, buddy. I'll ask around about your red nose in the meantime.
Berarti kita harus main VR. Kalau kalian mau tahu VR-nya kayak apa ya, kita main. Kita lihat seperti apa VR di For Breaking the World, orochi no Judgement. Kita lihat seperti apa di Judgement VR. Karena katanya di Yakuza VR-nya beda sama yang di sini. Ada VR ada. Tapi bukannya Yakuza 4 atau 5 atau 3 bukan. Yakuza 6 katanya. Ada. Yakuza 6 terakhir banget. Yakuza yang seri terakhir yang ke-6. Ke Dragon apa? Si Kiryu, cerita si Kiryu itu. Salah jalan lah. Salah jalan. Tahu semuanya kan gaya kan. Ya lo. Ini big boy. Ngokat. Guna banget sumpah. Nah ini kalau kalian perhatiin, ini kan ada side mission. Ini ada cewek kan, nah ini ntar jadi pacar kita tuh. Serius. Ya kami 35 di bocah 19. Gila. Pacaran lah sama anak 19 tahun. Nah, berarti agami pedofil. Guys ya. Literally berarti ya kami pedofil, udah fix. Ya kami 35, pacarnya 19. Maksudku kalau ceweknya 29 gue oke. 27 29 gue oke. Kalau ceweknya si agami usia 27 29 gue masih oke. Kepala 2 dia 35. No problem, masih masuk akal untuk 19. Please, rush this man. You can play latest in virtual reality entertainment, the one and only Dice and Q. A VR pair of dice.
Yep. Nope. Yeah.
Jadi untuk lu sebenarnya nih, ini gue ngomong sekali ya, lu kalau mau farming play pass itu ada beberapa cara. Caranya itu lu main di baseball bat, di baseball course, ya pokoknya baseball court lah ya, yang lu mukul bola baseball dan cepeng gitu, itu dapat play pass. Sama lu jalanin, lu ngajar orang-orang di kota juga dapat play pass. Ntar mereka ada yang jatuhin sebagian. Jadi lu nggak perlu khawatir soal play pass itu. Sampai banyak yang nge-draw dulu. Apa nih? All dice cancel. Check items obtained, check rewards and map. Oh enggak. Cuma gerak 5 kali doang, sial. I was born in Hiroshima, you see, but I was dreamed of being big time mascot and where here I am. And third, items you found, I'm gonna go to cash rewards. Oh, oke. Berarti item guys, item yang kita dapat dari game ini di in-game ya, itu bisa kita bawa ke dunia nyata, oke. Third rule is very important. Berdasarkan description. 16 spaces to reach the goal. Yang satu. Wah, dapat sekali. Ambil yang mana nih? Yang kanan lah ya, banyak. Ya, bacot kan. 2, 3. Nah ini 3. Aduh, males banget. Taminnya terus.
Nice.
Yang ini yang pakai ini. Bypass stone.
Almost there.
Pas banget gua. Gue mending picklock sih. Kalau gue sebenarnya gue mending picklock sih guys. Kalian ini ribet. Ribetnya kenapa? Ya kalau sticknya rusak ribet loh. Turun skornya. Empat, nice. 1, 2, 3. Lo ngelawan musuh ntar dapet tambahan ini. Tambahan apa? Tambahan dice. Kalau ngelawan musuh ya, bisa dapet tambahan dice. Nah, itu dapet dari sini bisa. Dapet dari sini bisa, sama lawan musuh juga dapet tambahan dice. Tapi kayaknya nggak banyak sih. Lupa. 2, 4, 5, 6.
I'm on a roll.
Apa susah?
All right. Almost there. Nice. That'll do it.
Dapat Kiyomi Chirashi.
Roll 'em.
Satu. Astaga.
Yes. Almost
Si
there.
gue enemies lah, please.
Nice.
Gue ini gue apa namanya?
Got it.
Dice lagi tambahan. Saya firing.
Now.
Nah, nice. Satu. Dua. Tiga. Empat. Lima.
Roll.
Silvering. Terima kasih.
Roll 'em.
Tiga. Satu. Dua. Tiga. Nice. Apa? Jadi biar nambah. Biar nambah ntar ini. Itu yang bintang tuh di VR ini tuh dia difficulty, bukan difficulty. Seberapa susah lawan lo di VR ini. Itu doang sih. Mulai ada bintang. But only using plain style. Terus cepet ya guys ya. Oke, nice. Bayangin, tahu-tahu keluar Legendary Fighter Judgement Ryu Kiryu Kazuma. Kelar lah. Lawan kita Kiryu sih di game ini kelar. Di VR misalnya. Kelar Judgement Ryu Kiryu Kazuma. Pulang saya. Yaudah, let's quit this thing and go home. Forget the price, forget everything. Susah pasti lawan Kiryu itu susah. Premium cat food. No, nambah kan? Nambah 2, lumayan. Sesuai sama bintangnya aja. Kalau bintangnya 2 ya 2 nambahnya. Bintangnya 3 ya 3. Selesai.
Hell yeah. Huh.
Belum sekononyan. Sapphire Ring. Premium cat food. Silvering sama Kiyomi Chirashi. Berapa 108.000 boleh. Baik lah ya. Harus labak. Terus labak dulu main lah ya. Jangan busuk-busuk amat maksudnya. Luxury meal ticket. Like pass. I don't want to be in this place for too long, so let's get out of here. Saya takut sama yang namanya copyright.
Guess we're doing this.
Mau kebanyakan gaya.
And stay down.
Tampol kelar langsung. Tendangin. Berarti kita balik lagi ke parkiran ya guys ya. Gue dapetin siapa? Gue dapetin informasi tentang si Red Nose. hidung merah. Wah. Syukur.
Really, guys? Must we?
Let's go. Sama semacam lagu. Wah. Sangat
What a waste.
susah.
Hey, pal, how'd it go? Get me one of those sweet VR prizes?
Piece of cake.
Whoa, for real? I wasn't expecting you to actually win. Anyways, I asked around about your red-nosed fella. Still don't know where he is, but I did find who might.
Yeah?
At least that's what they told me. Oh, and speak of the devil.
You're the one looking for that homeless guy? You find him?
No, not yet.
Try heading over to the children's park then. Some volunteers are handing out free food. All the hungry homeless of Kamurocho will be there.
Thanks for the tip.
Don't mention it. See ya.
Seru kata orang. Kayak ngasih death warrant tau gak lo? Yo, orang homeless semua dari situ tuh. Semua gratis.
Where are you?
On my way to the children's park. Think I might run into the thief.
You mean the guy who robbed us is still in town?
Not sure. But even if he isn't, I might find a leader. According to Ayabe, the thief was a homeless guy by the name of Red Nose.
You're saying a bum took our money?
Looks like it. No clue if he's still alive, though. After Higashi got to him, that...
Right. Well, I'm in. See you at the children's park, yeah?
Amin. Itu juga penasaran kayak gimana gitu. Oh, saya berharap satu hal kayak itu ya, tampar mukanya. Dan berarti dia nyuri kantor kita ya kan? Oh, iyalah, kerja pelajaran yang tak terlupakan. Itu 800 kali ya. Berpeong, peong. Teteretet, teteretet. Tendang semuanya.
Really, guys?
Tendang siuman lo guys. Tendang offensive kayak gitu. Man. Teteretet, teteretet. Jual bebek. Wah.
And stay down.
Sekarang. Itu kita ke Children's Park ya. Kita lihat seperti apa sih Red Nose sosoknya. Misalkan mana? Itu di Children's Park. sepi.
Hey, sorry about this. Looks like they weren't handing out food after all. My bad.
So we're doing this instead?
Yep. Red Nose sends his regards.
Makin mau gua.
Let's go then.
Orang gak guna. Jangan sampai masyarakat begini. Asal cukup. Panggil gua Red Nose bego.
You guys are getting old for this. Why'd you attack me?
We wanted to know who you are. Why would someone want to know about Red Nose now?
So, you're a friend of his? Is he still alive?
No. Hasn't been for a while now.
When'd he die?
About a year ago. Someone found him floating face up in the sewer.
Floating face up.
Body was all shot up with bullet holes.
Tembak.
Shot? Did you go to the police? No, of course not.
What are the cops gonna do for us? Dead bum in a ditch is just more paperwork for them. Either way, his body's long gone. But we still want to find out what happened to him. That's the best funeral we can give him now.
Right.
So their friend got murdered. And they couldn't do a damn thing.
Don't have a clue who killed him, though. Or why. All we remember is that a year ago, some Tojo clan Yakuza was looking for him.
Must be Higashi. And is that Yakuza the one who killed Red Nose?
Not sure. Those types are kinda out of our league, you know? We thought if anyone would know something, it'd be you. That's why we...
Sorry, but my buddy here's got more fight in him than some random Yakuza. Fighting's been the only constant thing in his life. That's Kamurocho for you.
You're late, Kaito-san.
Is this the guy who was looking for Red Nose?
Yep, that's him. Not a doubt in my mind.
So, a year ago, Higashi took the money back from Red Nose and returned it to the Matsugane family. Around the same time, Red Nose turns up ice cold in the sewer. Who do you think killed him?
I just can't believe it. Higashi's not a murderer. Where would he have even gotten a gun?
Dia punyanya dia lah.
There are ways. This is Kamurocho, remember?
I'm gonna go talk to Higashi. You're coming too, right, Kaito-san? Don't you want to know what happened?
Okay, I'll come.
Let's head to Charles then.
Gak bisa jadi dia fight back. Si Higashi fight back. Dia ambil pistolnya si Red Nose ini ditembak balik si Red Nose. Oke, kalau untuk Higashi yang waktu itu, nah, nggak mungkin bisa ditembak balik sih. Wah, anjing. Gila, Fatsu bisa tendangan terbelakang juga ya, betul. Charles di situ ya? Salah jalan gua, maaf. Charlesnya di sini guys. Gua tinggal lupa itu, bodo amat. No, I won't take it easy. Gak mau. Ya. kelar.
And stay down.
Yuk. Ya, langsung. Berisik. Gak mau. Slow down, gak mau. Saya lihat kebenaran yang sesungguhnya nih. Dari si Hikashi langsung. Lu banyak orangnya.
Higashi-san! Yagami's here, and Kaito's with him.
Wow. Never thought I'd see you roll in here. Kaito-san.
Only seemed fair after what you pulled. Look, we need to talk.
And about what, exactly?
Higashi. Red Nose. Did you kill him last year?
Who?
Don't play dumb. The guy who broke into the Matsugane family office. Look, we already know you got the money back from him. And not long after, Red Nose turned up dead in the sewers. As for the cause, it seems he'd been shot.
Higashi-san!
Gila. Bosan itu.
Motherfucker. How dare you?
Just call me motherfucker.
Answer me. Did you kill Red Nose or not?
Start talking, Higashi.
Takut dia muka itu.
I
Dibentakin.
did it for you, man. If I could have just gotten the money, maybe they wouldn't have kicked you out of the fucking family.
Bener
I
tuh.
was ready to do whatever I needed to do.
For Kaito, huh? If you really mean it, then drop the goddamn gun!
Not a chance!
So it's all on the table. You really gonna kill us, huh, Higashi?
Bisa gitu. Kira pun pull the trigger. Lucky.
It's over. You don't have enough bullets in that damn gun. You can't kill us all.
Nah, kalau gitu refleks harus cepet guys. Lambat dikit kelar loh.
The hell are you doing? Take him out!
Thanks for that. Now go!
Fuck you!
Loh.
God damn, that felt good. Come on!
Yeah. This is what I'd pay you for, Kaito-san.
Fuck yeah!
Oke. Terus Higashi. Chaos langsung gila. Gila chaos. Langsung chaos gila. Gitu. So. Wah gila tendangannya. Macam sama gua. Kalau gitu gak usah macam-macam ha. Bisa bos. Hati nih. Cari kerasnya Bruce Lee. One inch punch. Wah. Macam mau gua. Acak deh seharusnya.
I didn't kill him.
Tinggal bilang aja gitu loh.
What?
I didn't kill him,
I'm
selesai.
not the one who murdered Red Nose.
Then who the hell was it?
Red Nose must have had a contact in the Matsugane family. That's the only way he got away with it. And whoever that contact was gave him all sorts of info. When security was light, where the safe was, not to mention when there'd be the most money. There's no way you steal from the Yakuza without some help. So, is Red Nose's contact the one who killed him? To cover it all up?
Probably.
But who would have done something like that? Stealing their own family's money.
It wasn't about the money.
Huh?
They wanted to rub you out of the picture, Kaito.
Oh, emang pengen
That's what
disingkirin.
happened when you were on guard duty.
To rub me out? If that's it, then the contact must have been...
Yeah. Captain Hamura.
You were the only thing between him and total control of the family. With you gone, he could consolidate his power. At least that's how he saw it.
And he wasn't wrong. Just look at it now.
Yeah. Nobody can stand up to the captain anymore. With the power and money he's got, he's the only thing keeping us afloat.
Bener ternyata si Hamura, ya kan? Lu bilang pasti ada intel dalamnya. Emang si Hamura dia pengen nyikirin si Kaito supaya bisa berkuasa. Kampret emang orang. So Hamura staged a robbery and pinned it on Kaito to get him expelled. But if Higashi knows of that, what he Hamura begged and called.
How exactly did Red Nose die? You know, don't you, Higashi?
It was the day after the 100 mil went missing. After Kaito Aniki got expelled.
Sehari setelah itu terjadi. Apa yang terjadi?
I bought some info from a dirty cop. Led me right to the name Red Nose. I asked all around town. Till eventually I ended up down in the sewers. But me and Red Nose, we weren't the only two there.
You found Hamura, didn't you?
They were making a deal. Hamura was gonna get 90 mil. Red Nose would have walked away alive.
Oh, okay.
10 million yen richer at that. Should have been all wrapped up, clean and easy.
Si anjing kesepakatan si Alan. Hilang. Saya tahu panjang, rumit.
Who's there? Come out!
Hamura, is that him? It's Higashi, sir. Sorry to barge in on you like this.
Higashi. What in the fuck are you doing here? Are you alone?
I don't know if you realize, but that's the guy. That's Red Nose. He stole the 100 mil from our office.
Sorry, Red Nose. This is nothing personal.
Captain?
Hey, that really a good idea? Tell me, how'd you find out Red Nose was the thief?
What was I supposed to do? I told him everything. How I was in the office when the thief broke in and stole the money. How I bought police info from Ayabe and followed the trail to Red Nose. I kept talking, like my fucking life depended on it. Probably did, to be honest.
Real insightful. You did all that so you could clear your buddy Kaito's name, huh? Aren't you just the most loyal boy in town?
Please, don't shoot. Whatever it is you want. I'm begging you, Captain.
But Captain, hold on. You sure? Probably want to stay alive, you show us some loyalty. Prove yourself once and for all.
But how? How can I?
Here's how.
What?
Ternyata si Kemprul juga yang
You wouldn't
nyuruh.
have had to die if you didn't show your sorry face. Not only that, he would have walked away 10 million richer. Poor son of a bitch. His blood's on your hands, you know. Oh, wow. You scream like a fucking whore. Kind of a turn on, to be honest. What are you so upset for? You're finally a real Yakuza now.
Gitu.
So you really didn't kill him, huh?
No. But people know I was out looking for him. My prints are all over the gun, too. No matter how you look at it. I don't got an alibi.
True, absolutely would suspect.
You said it yourself. I look like a real Yakuza now. I was thinking the same thing.
Hey, what if we told Matsugane-san about this? Think he could put the squeeze on Hamura?
Not a chance. The boss can't stop him anymore.
Iya, kalau
Telling him would just make things worse. That's why Higashi kept it a secret. Tough as it sounds, it was the right move.
Right. Hell of a thing. Alright, I'm gonna go, Kaito-san.
Mm-hmm.
This is between the two of you now. I'm sure you've got a lot to catch up on.
betul.
I'm
Iya
not
sih.
sure what it is. I just can't stand that guy.
Yeah?
I mean, he's known you way longer than I have. And the boss has his back, even though he never swore up. I don't know. Something's just off about him.
Hey, you ever hear what happened to his dad?
Nope. What happened?
Let me start from the beginning. From what I've heard, he was a stand-up guy. Taught him kung fu and everything. He was a lawyer too.
Oh, bapaknya yang ngajarin kung
Oh,
fu.
yeah?
Things changed when Tak was 15. His dad took a dead-to-rights murder case and actually managed to get an acquittal. One of the victim's relatives wasn't too happy about that, though.
Huh?
When Tak was younger, his parents were both stabbed to death.
Lah, sebentar. Gue nggak habis pikir nih. Katanya kedua orang tuanya itu kan ditusuk sampai mati gitu kan. Bapaknya katanya tahu kungfu, tapi kenapa nggak ngelawan balik? Astaga.
Tak was at a friend's house when it happened. He was there to avoid them. Pissed about the hours they were working. But maybe if he'd been home, maybe he could have done something. Anything.
Gila sih tak.
His parents would still be alive.
Tak kayak si Agami rambutnya masih hitam masih sekolah banget sama sekolah. Perih. Katanya bapaknya ngajarin kungfu, tapi bapaknya juga yang kalah gimana sih? Kalahnya ditusuk gitu loh. Kalau kalahnya sama pistol gue oke, make sense.
So this guy who killed the family, They ever catch him?
He hung himself at the scene of the crime. Tragic. Doesn't even begin to describe it. Tak ended up coming to Kamurocho right after that. Didn't want any help from his relatives, neither. So, he lied about his age. Snagged a job at Tender.
Got it. So that's when he met you, huh?
Yeah. And if you want the truth, I wasn't too big on the guy at first either. I was pretty green at the time, too. But here comes this 15-year-old punk picking a fight with a Yakuza my size. The balls on that one.
Gila aja berantem.
Probably thought he stood a chance.
Probably. Until I broke his nose. But no matter how much he gets beaten down, Tak's not the kind of guy to give up. Every time I beat the crap out of him, he'd act like it was no big deal. Then one day, and I couldn't tell you why, Matsugane-san took a shine to him. This weird father-son thing just kind of happened. Tak wouldn't listen to anyone else. For me and you, becoming Yakuza was our only choice. But for him, it was different. And if I had to guess, the boss could see that. And that's why he took him in. Tak didn't let him down, though. Ended up passing the bar exam not long after.
I remember. Wasn't too pleased with it myself. But that's all in the past. It's different now. He's a dead man walking. What do you and Matsugane-san still see in him?
I could ask the same question about a guy who got kicked out for letting his safe get robbed. Kamurocho chews up guys like us. And when it spits you out, you're right back on the street. But me and him, we grew up here. We don't have another home. So even if it means butting heads with Captain Hamura, we're gonna see this shit through.
Anaki. The captain's word is absolute. At least for now. But if he ever gave the order to off you, I might have to think twice about it.
I think I can live with that.
Masih ada respect lah sih kasih kayak temennya katanya kalau si Hamur itu kan perintahnya itu kan mutlak katanya nggak bisa ganggu gugat kalau misalnya si ini sih masih kata yang bilang gua harus ngabisin lah, gua harus mikir dua
As
kali.
Yagami chases the mole, the Matsugane family's net tightens. A year ago, Kaito was expelled from the family, and its power structure changed entirely. But the whole thing was a setup. In Kamurocho, men are pulled into the criminal underworld's currents. But those that refuse to submit to its tides will always struggle.
Skeletons toss. Gila ya, wow, biasa. Pesanannya itu yang gila. Matsugane Family Office, gila, sempurna.
So, Higashi, tell me, you have a good reason you aren't doing what I asked?
No. I don't, boss.
You sure could use one with talk still hanging around. It's time to start doing your damn job!
Diajar babon semuanya. Ajar babon sih mana guys? Sekengo nih kan gue bisa.
Yeah.
Cap's awfully tense lately. Kinda kills the whole room, you know? Huh?
Yeah.
He's always in such a bad mood.
Siapa nih? Ya lo ditembak ya sama botak tuh semua. Mati deh. Enggak aja. Itu botak mati loh. Saya mau. Ya dia Yakuza ya mati lah. Mati lah cowok. Kalau dia Yakuza anjing. Gila lo. Kalau dia Yakuza. Ya. Tembak Yakuza. Mati dia.
One dead, one wounded in the Tojo clan's Matsugane office shooting.
Dead guy's name was Kurimoto. Been in the family for years.
Did I know him?
Doubt it. He didn't make a habit of standing out.
At least they got the killer. Apparently he says he's just an office worker.
Bullshit. Guy's a Kyorei assassin, no doubt.
Office worker tampang mukanya kayak gitu.
Sure?
Yep.
Ya, oke.
At least that's what Higashi told me.
Oh, you mean the guy who was ready to shoot me the other day?
You still sore about that? Anyway, according to Higashi, this guy shot Kurimoto 3 times in the torso.
Oh, 3 kali.
Then, he shot both his eyes out.
Why?
Must be the Kyorei's idea of revenge. If things keep going like this, though, even the Tojo clan proper might end up getting involved.
So the Kyorei clan wants a war.
Looks like it. Kamurocho's turning into a goddamn battlefield.
Aneh. Perang sih main loh guys.
Higashi was in the office when the shooting happened. Probably wouldn't hurt to swing by the arcade and get the scoop.
Higashi. Ntar dulu guys. Skillnya. Sekarang harus tambah sekarang. No skills. Begituan 12.000. Astaga. Gak penting banget sumpah. Hitung dulu 12.000 gila lu. Besar. Skeleton. Puzzle. Oke. Gitu. Buat Judgement. Sampai sini berjumpa lagi guys. Jangan lupa subscribe. Terima kasih para yang sudah datang malam hari ini. Cuma ada IC Perantoro yang menemani gue ya. Gue expect Jack gitu. Dia nggak bisa datang. Terus sakit. Kita masih. Apa saja. Ayo kita berapa. Oke kalau begitu. Ucapkan terima kasih. Kalau begitu besok kita lanjut Code Veronica X. Ya. Lanjut versi Code Veronica X. Dan ucapkan sampai jumpa lagi live stream. Oke, Taufik wal Hidayah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Selamat malam, selamat istirahat.